Hi everyone, my name is Odiong Akpan once again, and I lead the team at Ubulu Africa. Ubulu Africa, like O has said, is a digital innovation hub and also an innovation management firm. What we do is we support innovation management programs, startups, and small businesses. So essentially, this is our turf, and this is what we love to do. I am here to announce, or rather tell you how this process went. So I'll start with the beginning, which was the call for applications. What were we looking for? As O has said earlier, we are looking to promote early-stage startups and give them as much visibility as possible. So congratulations and a round of applause to our top 15 finalists. So after the call for applications, we did get 100% more applications than we did last year. This year we got over 1,000 applications. So that's the good news. The bad news was that it took so long and so many hours and resources to filter through. I'll call it bad news, but it was also good news because it told us that we are doing something good, and something good is also happening in Africa where a lot more people are innovating and churning out good stuff. What did we use for the process? We sought out specialists, people that worked in VC firms. We sought out people who are specialists at reviewing decks and also reviewing not just the decks, but also doing the due diligence to ensure that we have the right people for the right competition. And having said that, even though we came to 15, it was a tough call to pick out the 15. We actually said we wanted to do top 10 this year to come and pitch, but we struggled because we had a lot of great people, and that's why you had 15 pitching. If you drop. We actually dropped people that we didn't want to drop, but we decided to just take the top 15. I keep saying a round of applause. Please, a round of applause to these guys because they went forward. So top 5, and this is just to let you know, they're all great, but there are some that became greater than others after the pitching event. So, round of applause. So that's the top 5. As you can see, it's alphabetical order. So yes, these are the top 5 arranged in alphabetical order. It's very important to note, by the way, that this is the top 5 for the pitching. Because as you do know, some people have very good businesses, but they have a lot of nerves when they're on stage, right? So, but for the pitching performance, these are the startups and the founders who came out of 5. So a round of applause. Let me see top 5, please. Great. I know there's a lot of anticipation in the room. I think I mentioned to the guys yesterday that we like to switch things around. And so, what we are doing here is that we are trying to get the winner for the 10K prize and also the all-expense-paid trip to Kyoto, Japan. That's guaranteed. However, we do have something that came up, and we decided to give an additional ticket to Kyoto, Japan, and that is what we call the sponsor's choice. So one of you here turns out to be the sponsor's choice and would, be going to Japan. So I would, calm down. So I would call on Hiro Mashita to come and help me. I'll tell you who it is, and then you help me give a handshake to that startup.
Okay, everybody. I'm honored to announce the sponsor's choice. Preggify! Preggify!
sọ̀rọ̀ kan kí ló ń lọ. For my area, ọ̀rẹ́ mi lọ ń sọ. Wọ́n ní mo give them pressure. Ìjẹ́ má lọ sùn ṣiṣẹ́ lọ, mo yà pa owó lọ. Nobody go dey when sapa don too much. Ẹni tó bá bá aṣọ ṣá ló mọ̀. Happiness, my life no stress.
So pitch to win. Anything can happen, Abi.
Happiness,
Anything can happen. You were looking at for Preggify in top 5 and it doesn't exist, but